when you left that scene, what was the first thing that you needed to do?
I needed to notify next of kin.
And who were his parents?
Defendant David Creato Jr. and Samantha.
The judge, for the record, he's identified the defendant. Did you know where they each were at the time?
At that time, I was notified by Sergeant Saunders that he and Captain Mahan, who were part of the car team, had transported the defendant to the Township Police Department.
And with regard to Brendan's mother, Samantha Donato, did you know where she was?
Not at that time.
Did you later find out where she was?
Yes, I did.
Where was she?
She was accompanied by members of the car team who were also child abuse detectives, Detective Sergeant and Detective Deacon. They responded back to her residence to conduct the search.
And then once they were notified, what did they do with Sam?
They took her back to the Township Police Department.
You just weren't aware of it at that time?
No, I was not.
So when you left the scene, did you go directly to the Head Township Police Department?
Yes, I did.
And did you notice anything when you were in the parking lot?
Yes, I noticed a trash truck in the parking lot.
Okay. And can you explain to us why that was there?
Sure. There was a report that there was an individual carrying a suitcase in the early morning hours, and we weren't sure that any evidence could be in the trash trucks or picking up trash in that general area. So I made notification, I believe the sergeant worked across, to have someone from the crime scene when they were done processing the scene to come in and do the trash truck.
Okay, so who had stopped the trash truck?
I believe the head police.
Okay, and you were unaware of all of this until you arrived at the police station, correct?
Correct.
All right, can you describe for us where the Haddon Township Police Station is located?
Sure, it's off of Green Avenue.
All right, and what building is it located in?
It's located at the end of the street.
In which part of the municipal building?
The basement.
What areas of the Haddon Township Police Department would be accessible to the public?
Only the hallway. On the lower level, the police department is broken up into two parts, left and right side. There'll only access way through the...
And how many interview rooms are there at the Haddon Township Police Department?
There's only one.
When you arrived at the Haddon Township Police Department, the defendant was already there and present?
Yes, ma'am.
Was he with anyone when you arrived?
He was.
Who was he with?
Captain Mayhem standing outside the interview room.
And Captain Mayhem, at the time, what was his role in the Canyon County Prosecutor's Office?
He was supervisor of several units in the prosecutor's office and a member of the car team.
Okay, do you recall which units he supervised?
I believe it was major crimes, child abuse, I believe the arson unit at the time.
So he was not a supervisor of the homicide unit?
No, ma'am.
Did you have an opportunity to speak with the defendant when you arrived?
Yes, I did.
And did this occur in that same interview?
Yes, ma'am.
Before you spoke with the defendant, did you advise him of his Miranda rights?
No.
What was your purpose in speaking with him?
To notify the death of his son.
And did you have any interest in taking a statement from him?
Yes, I want to get some background information.
What time did you begin speaking with him, if you recall?
Approximately 10:17 a.m.
And for how long did you speak with him?
It was a little less than an hour.
Did you later learn that someone else had been speaking with the defendant prior to your arrival?
Yes.
And who had been speaking with him?
Captain Mayhem.
All right, and how did you learn this?
After watching the video taken several days later.
Did you make notification to the defendant that Brendan had been located?
Yes.
After gathering some background information from him during the course of the statement, which we're going to play in a moment, but did you ask him to consent to a search of his cell phone?
Yes, I did.
And did he agree to do that?
Yes, I did.
Judge, can I approach with State's Exhibit 161?
May.
Detective, I'm going to ask you to take State's Exhibit number 161.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you recognize that document?
Yes, I do.
And what kind of document is
It's
it?
a consent to search document.
Okay, could you just read the first paragraph for us out loud? Or, I'm sorry. I need to read it first. Looking at that document now, do you see your signature on there?
Yes.
And do you see the defendant's signature on there?
Yes, I do.
Did he sign that document in front of you?
Yes, I do.
And is it dated?
Yes.
What's the date?
October 13th, 2013.
Looking at that document now, is it in essentially the same condition it was at the time you executed it with the defendant?
Yes, ma'am.
Did that document grant you permission to look into his cell phone?
Yes.
With that, Judge, I would move 161 into evidence.
Sorry, 161?
Yeah, 161.
Thank you. No objection.
No objection. I'm not going to have the witness read, Judge, because it's on the statement. It's covered. Detective, I am going to show you what's been marked for identification states as a criminal. Flip it over to the front here, I'm sorry. Do you recognize what that is?
Yes, ma'am.
What is it?
It's a video record statement.
Okay. And have you had an opportunity to view this in the past?
Yes, ma'am.
And is this a recording of a conversation you had with the defendant?
Yes, ma'am.
Judge, with that, I would move it into evidence, and should we be permitted to play it?
No objection. No objection.
Detective, the interview room that you were speaking to the defendant in, is that equipped with a recording system?
Yes, ma'am.
And does it do video and audio?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Judge, I have listening aids to the jurors, and I would just indicate for the record that they have been marked for identification as State's Exhibit 3.
Members of the jury, what you hear from the tape, which has been admitted in evidence that is evidence, these are simply aids to help the followers better understand what's being said on the tape. But at the end of the day, what is on the tape is what is the evidence. What's this marking now? I'm sorry.
D3, S3, State's Exhibit number 3. I think that's everybody. I think that then no one already has to, well, I guess, is there a way to dim the lights and have the jury box be lit up so that they can see each state,
We just do it.
just like the center light, because we get a reflection on the television. Thank you. What is it?
It's Head Township Interview.
Okay.
So we're going to here and Okay. Did you meet the second attorney? I think you got her and then know the guy's coming, and then they'll sit there and we'll talk. All right. Don't just leave it right here for the fact that see if we can have fun and whatnot. Does anyone have to use the bathroom? Absolutely.
Judge, I think we're going to try to change the speakers out. I don't know how it sounds over here, not here, but it sounds garbled from where we're sitting. Okay, yes. We have speakers with us. We're just going to switch that real quick. Judge, just for the record, they'll be back in the room in a second. It's not like messing with it. No, it's playing and it's not causing court's involvement.
I'll be ready. Yes. You need water, bud? I'm sorry. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that I was still fair, so we get some coffee together and get home real quick.
While there's no audio, would it be okay if I ask a clarification question? While we're waiting for the parties to enter the room. Detective Rhodes, just to be clear, at this point, the defendant had not yet been notified that his son had been killed, correct?
That's correct.
No, is there any sign yet? Anything?
I have nothing right now, okay?
So much time has passed.
What's that?
So much time has passed.
Absolutely, and I told you before, I know you don't see a lot of it, and we're all standing, but we have resources in the air, we have everybody working on this thing.
It's been 3 hours.
I know. Listen, you're working diligently, okay? I'm waiting on word, and I believe me, I would love to be out there myself.
He questioned me. I don't think it's there's something kind of not true. It's making me feel like they found it. It's not going yet.
Listen, let's relax. Can I get you a drink of water? I should take a deep breath. Literally, take a deep breath right now. Alright, calm down. Let me ask you something. How important is this purpose for you for right now? We have to keep it together. We have to keep it together, okay? I know you can do this, okay? Trust me. I'm here for one person, okay? Do you believe me? Okay. Trust me. Listen, let me tell you something. Don't feel anything right now, all right? I know that's hard to say and hard to do, but I need you to keep together for your son, okay? This is very important. Everything we do and everything we ask you is very important. So, again, you sure you don't need to drink water or anything? There's some tissues right there for you.
When are you guys going to get the dog with me?
What's that?
When are you guys going to get the dog with me?
Well, we're trying to assemble everything, making sure everything happens in the right order, okay?
Alright, one second.
Does Julie know?
I texted her this morning.
Oh,
I texted her while we were sitting there.
Okay.
After I called her hospital. She didn't respond to me, I don't think.
Yeah, we're going to reach out to her. Yeah, we're just waiting for another person coming in. We'll talk to you from beginning to end. And, just advise you right so that you understand, you're doing this.
We have to do this with everybody we bring in here. That's why we just got the basic information out there and stuff like that, okay? And this is a complex process, and there's so many moving parts, you just can't imagine. And I described to you. Air assets, ground people, fire department. It's a lot to coordinate, and, I have a part of every bit of it, but I have to make sure the family's okay, you're okay, Sam's okay, and everything comes together in the very end for the result that we want to get, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. I'm
There's problems still out there,
We've got bulletins out. We're doing everything we can. I promise you that. Okay, believe me, everything. And we're just trying to make sure we double down on everything. Make sure no stones left unturned. I mean, just make sure we're doing the right things at the right time, and that we check and double check everything that we do.
Yeah.
Okay. From phone calls that we make to people arriving here. So try to bear with me. If you need something from me, I'll give it to you. Okay, just try to relax. That's an impossible task. So if you can just concentrate on that one task, I'll take care of everything else. Okay.
Clarification, we just saw two police officers in the room with the defendant, correct?
Yes.
Who was the officer in the white golf shirt?
That was Detective Boyd.
Julie last night, right?
I talked to her on site, yes.
and then she wouldn't answer afterwards.
So she said goodbye to me, so I didn't expect her. I think I was fine, yes.
Through text or phone calls, or both.
I think both. No, I think both. Text and phone calls, yes. They're both.
I'm not going to be here to talk to you, but, if you need me.
The officer that just said to the defendant, if you need me, who was that?
That's Captain Mayhew, he works for my office.
Okay, and the officer that was wearing the lighter colored golf shirt, who's that?
Detective Quinn, he works for my office.
Thank you.
That's heat and air. This is just air, we have A4 heat and us.
We can't
Have a
control
building at a certain point to turn the boilers, and that's that. So we got those rooms, and we have computer rooms that suffer. Also, we have computer things. Fired up overnight was infested by that noise.
I'll talk to you less than like 5 minutes. I'm gonna be eating cells. If you need me, I can reach you by radio when I'm back. And don't forget before I go,
Somebody come back in his house.
yeah, they're gonna give you an update for the interview.
They have an update.
No, they're gonna tell you whatever is the latest. Because like I explained to you, everything is being done that can be done, and we're going to find it. There's no doubt. There's no doubt. That, don't worry about that part. He is from that point forward. Sometimes I wish I could foresee the future, and then I would just
It's good.
shoot, you want to do something you didn't tell me before I leave, you need to do it because I told you, you're not telling me everything. If you say you did, then I'll have to take your word for it, you know, until I can find everything.
I'm sure more information I could give you. I just told everything as I went to sleep. I went to sleep and when I woke up,
And you never left.
I never left once. I never leave my door.
Why would you shut the door?
I always do.
Yeah, but he's only like 3 out there by himself.
Well, if you had it, then I'd basically because I'm better. That's why because I'm
But
better.
then you can shut his door too, you know? This is like,
It's like
does he assume that you?
every once in a while, yes, he does. But I try to get him out of that habit.
Right.
Because there's a lot of times when we keep trying to come in my bed and I'm like, no, you have to go
What's that,
outside.
put up a sofa bed?
No,
Or you just sleep on the couch?
I used to have a pull-up type before, but I'm broke, and now I have a pull-up, and I just have that regular couch. It's like, can't put anything else on
Right,
right
I
now.
understand.
There's so much time where he's woken up in the middle of the night and just come into my room. He's never once gone to that door, ever.
Wow.
I wouldn't see him going out the door, especially when he's in my room first.
Yeah, he's walking around on the dark and 3 outside by himself.
He's scared of the dark.
Yeah.
Some people didn't feel like that he was kidnapped or something. I can't think of anything.
Again, the problem is that the door wasn't broken into. You know?
Yeah, but the demo could have not been locked. They could have just walked right in. That's a possibility. And I feel like if he was to wander off, they would have found him. He would have been by some bush, but something. He would have been in time. He could have gotten that far.
Right. Not these little things. You know, the way you can't go so far.
It's just so unlikely that he would just get up and leave like that. I'm really starting to feel like something more than that has happened.
But you don't have problems with nobody. You know?
No.
You don't want nobody money or nothing like that.
No, I don't know, like, Comcast with these, like,
There's not no person.
you know.
If there is something that you know and you don't tell me, that we find out later, I will never understand why you didn't trust me to tell me. And in fact, when I go back and talk to people about that after the fact, the number one thing is they say they're scared. And I get that, but you got to get past scared. You know, like at some point you got to trust somebody. And you're an intelligent guy. You get a good feeling if a person is slimy, if a person don't care about you, or if a person seems sincere, really want to do what they can. You know, for me, I just never understood why you do all that you can to try to help someone, and they don't take around and then when it's too late, then they say, I'm scared. I get that, but if I'm telling you, get that scared, you gotta trust me. You gotta get past it, because if scared is stopping you from talking, you're going to deal with scared for a long time.
I understand.
That you didn't have to.
I understand, yeah. Either way, at this point, I'm willing to call the cops. Something that didn't happen, I know would be on me if it was me. That's why I'm being honest with you.
If you didn't call, say the mom called, or your parents called, it still wouldn't matter, it'd still come back. Good.
I know how you guys are working too. I want to give you every piece of information I have. I'm giving you all I have.
As long as you feel that you have it.
That sounds really good.
Like I'm always going to treat you with respect. My job is to take what you say and take everything else and put it all together. And
I want nothing more for them taking to be okay. I will give you every piece of information I have. There's nothing I haven't told you. I'm not withholding anything. I just want you to be okay. All I want.
and that's for the morning. The rest is up to me to do outside of you. We'll see what happens. My thing is, I don't come back to get a second chance. You know what I mean? Because there's no need to that. It's like if I catch you where's my phone and you don't know, and then I find it that it was in your car, I don't have to go back to you and say, well, why didn't you tell me? Because guess what? I gave you a chance to tell me it was in your car. And that's how it goes. And they're going to talk to you about your phone and ask if they can do with that phone. They can only be done with your consent. You know what I mean? So
I'll do anything. I have nothing to hide. I just want him found. I just want him to be okay. I don't even understand why this is happening. It's just supposed to be a normal day.
it's not today. You'll never forget. This don't just happen, you know. Things like this just don't happen.
The part that's really scary me. I can't find it.
I told you they're going to. There's 3-year-old don't disappear. He don't disappear. He doesn't disappear.
Do you know that any other reports of missing children in this town recently? And that they must be going on like this?
No, because they would have put them on their first names. That would make them scenario.
On my phone currently there's a group message with all my friends, and one of them posted, "Oh, there's a missing child in this town." I said, "Yeah, that's my son."
Right.
And I noted everybody into the group chat. There's probably about 12 people in the group chat. I noted everybody. I was like, "Please keep an eye out. Please, if you know anything."
Right.
A couple of my friends said they're going to look around. They're going to be up.
Everybody is, you know, that's the thing about a small town like that. Everybody do what they can to help. So that's why I say there's, at least in my concern, just finding him. You know what I mean? Because he's great. Like I say, he's.
No, I'll take some water. I'm sitting here on both ways out of it. I can't do anything.
Next chance here, Greg. Got about 2 minutes and we'll be here. You want to tell me something? Okay. Alright. I just expected. Just remember, I give you every opportunity.
You ever get the piece of information I have? That's everything.
Okay.
Do you have any more questions for me? I can try to answer anything. If you have any questions, I'll give you anything you need to know.
because it appears there's been a lot of breaks. Once the detective enters the room, I think it goes fairly steady, so I think it might be appropriate to take a morning break now,
Okay.
rather than break up in the middle of the interview. Accordingly, members of the jury, we're going to take our morning break. There'll be a 15-minute recess. We'll discuss any aspects of the case. I'd ask everyone to just leave the listening aids on the chairs. When you come back, you'll be able to pick them up, and then we can proceed on with the interview.
Please rise.